Good morning all of you. I welcome you all to this online session and hope you all must be fit and fine as well as enjoying our online lectures. So let us start with our today's topic, that is chapter 4, Agriculture from your geography textbook. Before I move further, let's have a quick recap what we had done in our previous lecture. We had started with the definition of agriculture. We had discussed regarding the importance of agriculture. We had also seen what are the different types of farming, that is subsistence and commercial farming. We had also discussed regarding the subtype of subsistence farming, that is your subsistence primitive farming and subsistence intensive farming. Apart from that, under commercial farming, we had discussed a subtype that was called to be as your plantation farming. So this was what we had dealt in our previous lecture. Now today let us start with our new topic that is called to be as your cropping pattern. See children, every crop cannot grow in every season, right? It needs requirement for all the crops are different. Different crop needs different seasons for its growth. Different climatic conditions require different temperature, different rainfall, as well as specific soil is being needed. So, on the basis of these things, cropping seasons are divided into three broad categories. These are Rabi, Kharif and Zaid cropping season. Apart from that, now let us see all these in detail. Before I move further into the details, let me share one interesting fact regarding all these things. Do you know from where these words Rabi, Kharif and Zaid has come up? And why it is called so? Why it is only called to be as Rabi, Kharif and Zaid? Why not something else? You will see that the word Rabi, Kharif and Zaid, it has been derived right from the ancient period of time. It was a time period when Mughals had come to India, and inspired by their language, these seasons were being referred to as Rabi, Kharif and Zaid cropping season. You will see all these are the Arabic words, right? Like for example, when I say Rabi, Rabi means spring. Kharif means autumn. And Zaid means prosperous. That is, in Hindi we call it Samriddhi. So this is how these crops are called to be as Rabi, Kharif and Zaid cropping season. Okay. So now let us have a quick look regarding the different cropping seasons which are there. As I told you, that is Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. Now let us have a look of these features of these cropping season. Let's start with the Rabi crop. When I talk regarding the Rabi crop, you will see it is sown in winter. Right, that is the time period. October to December, that is the sowing period. And harvested in summer, that is from the month of April to June. Basically, these crops are grown in the north and northeastern part of our country. You will see areas like Punjab, Haryana, UP, all these are the region where Rabi crops are grown in abundance. It needs rainfall, and during the winter timings, you will see rainfall from your western temperate cyclones. It receives rainfall from these winter rainfall season. Apart from that, you will see we have got a variety of crops. Crops like wheat, barley, peas, all these are grown over there in the Rabi cropping season. So just have a look in the slide where I have stated the features of your Rabi crop. Let us now move on to the next cropping season, that is called to be as your Kharif cropping season. Kharif, as the monsoon starts, as the onset of the monsoon, this particular crop is being sown. right? That is somewhat in the month of July. And the harvesting period, it's in the month of in the winter months. That is the time period from September to October. You will see in our country, the areas like Assam, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, these are the regions where you will see this crop can be grown in abundant. It includes crops like paddy, then we have got maize, bajra, jawar. All these crops are grown in abundant. You will see in between these two, we have got a short cropping season. That is called to be a Z cropping season. Right? Why? You will see it needs very less period of time. So throughout the year it can be grown. Right? Just 2 to 3 months short growing season is there. And the crops like watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, all these are the crops which can be grown. So this was in brief regarding the cropping season which is being practiced in our country. That is your Rabi, Kharif and Zaid cropping season. You need to remember this. Usually in your exam, they might ask you 3 different cropping patterns practiced in India. In that case, 3-mark question. You will be writing all the features. Apart from that, let us start. After this cropping season, let us see what are the varieties of crops which are being grown in our country. When we talk about the variety of crops which are being grown in our country, it is being broadly being divided into 4 broad categories. Just have a look over here. That is your first category, major crops. These are those crops which we consume on a routine basis, right? Especially grains is being included over there, like rice, wheat. All these are called to be as your major food crops of our country. Then we have got the second category, that is crops which are other than grains. Like for example, you will come across sugarcane, tea, coffee. All these are the crops which are other than grains. Then in the third category, we have got non-food crops. That is apart from these types of crops, commercial crops. Like for example, cotton, jute. All these are grown in our country also. And there are a fourth category is horticulture crop. So what is horticulture? That is growing of fruits and vegetables. That is called to be as your horticulture crop. So these are the 4 broad categories under which the crops are being divided, and we'll be studying a variety of crops under this. So what are these 4 different categories? That the first one, as I told you, it's a major crops. Second one, crops other than grains. Third category, non-food crop. And the last category, that is your horticulture crop. Right? Now, let us have a look regarding the first crop. That is called to be as your rice. You will see India is the second largest producer of rice in the world. So which is the first one? It's China. China is the leading producer. Right? You see over here, it's basically a kharif crop. Fine? And the temperature which is required, it is 25 degrees Celsius. Apart from that, it needs standing water for its growth. So, standing water is needed. So, lots and lots of rainfall will be required. So, the rainfall which is being required, that is 100 centimeter of rainfall is needed. Right? What about the soil? You will see it needs fertile alluvial soil. Okay? You must have heard about the Ganga Valley Plains. Right? Those are the regions where rice is grown in abundant. Let's have a look regarding the areas. That is the northern part of the country. Some northeastern part of the country. Apart from that, coastal region. All these are the areas where you will come across the growth of rice in abundant. Now, do you all know how rice is being grown? You will see it grows in a paddy field. And you all know it's a grass and we eat the seed of it. Basically, it is grown with the help of transplantation method. seeds are being sown and the seedlings are being prepared. And so you will see after say a time period of near about 4 to 5 weeks, these seedlings are uprooted and they are being planted all across the field. This is how it is fully grown. Once it is fully grown, it is being harvested. And then you will see seeds are separated with the help of machines. In our country, this rice crop, that is also called to be as a paddy crop, it is basically having 3 crops of paddy is there, that is os, aman and bor. So this is how you will come across the 3 cropping season of rice. Now, let us start out, before we move into the next crop, I'll show a clipping on how exactly the rice crop is being grown out.
பாட்டு கற்று போகிறீங்கப்பா. ஆனால் விவசாயிங்க இவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்படுறேன் அப்படின்னு காட்டுறாங்க. விவசாயிங்க கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க பாருங்க. என் டேக்கு வேறு ஃபுல்லாக ஆகிட்டாங்க. போதும் போடுங்க. போதும் எடுத்து அப்படியே அனுப்பிவிட்ரு.
So we'll study this much only in today's lecture. Catch you later in the next lecture. Till then, take care, stay safe. Good day.